In lane 1 from Scarborough, Elise Borgi. In lane 1 from Vaughan, Lucia Ustia. Lane 2 from Ajax, Abby Gamalo. Lane 3 from Toronto, Tara Antonin. Lane 4 from Scarborough, Michaela Blake. Lane 5 from Granite, Brooke Manning. Lane 6 from Pickering, Jasmine Jaswal. Lane 7 from Toronto, Laurel Service. And lane number 8, Toronto Swim Club, Lily Sheridan. Lane 9 from Scarborough, Caitlin Hume. Pretty tight finish here at the 100. Brooke Manning, 101.90. Michaela Blake, 102.11. And Lucia Ucia, 102.59. Up next, championship final, 100-meter freestyle. In lane 0 from J Dolphins, Chloe Shen. Lane 1 from Toronto, Stella Vreeken. Lane 2 from Scarborough, Claire Nakalishan. Sorry about that. Lane 3 from Markham, Jessica Shang. Lane 4 from Ajax, Tatum O'Shea. Lane 5 from Ajax, Natalie Merrill. Lane 6 from Toronto, Mac Peterson. Lane 7 from Toronto, Lorden Bennett. Lane 8 from Toronto, Jillian Coombs. Lane number 9 from Swim Ottawa, Julia Brosseau. Mr. Referee. Freestyle is always a great way to start any meet. Get the guns going on this. This is our fastest heat of the 13 and 14 100 freestyle. At the 50, 28.59, Natalie Merrill, lane 5. Tatum O'Shea, 28.71, lane 4. Here at the finish, Natalie Merrill, 59.67, followed by Tatum O'Shea, 59.92, and Jessica Shang, 60.23. In the water now, the 15 and over B final 100 free. From Scarborough, Olivia Baldwin, lane 0. Lane 1 from Oshawa, Heather Miller. Lane 2 from Granite, Kathleen Ross. Lane 3 from Richmond Hill, Rhea Key. Lane 4 from Granite, Gabriela Landau. Lane 5 from Waterloo, Amy Hayward. Lane 6 from Scarborough, Sam Bariza. Lane 7 from Ajax, Maya Harrison. Lane 8 from Toronto, Sylvia Stoika. Lane 9 from Markham, Naomi Shang. For Preston, the seat, Amy Hayward, 101.98. Ray Akey, 102.27. And Gabriela Landau, 102.43. The results on the board are official. Up next, championship final, 15 and over, 100 freestyle. Lane 0 from Etobicoke, Male Falcon. Lane 1 from Dorado, Michaela Detars. Lane 2 from Ajax, Alyssa Betancourt. Lane 3 from High Performance Ontario, Hannah Henderson. Lane 4 from High Performance Ontario, Kayla Sanchez. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Rebecca Smith. Lane 6 from Granite, Laura Keyworth. Lane 7 from Charlottetown, Amy Wheatley. Lane 8 from Granite Gators, Sydney Gray. And lane number 9 from Orangeville, Logan Tucker. Mr. Referee. With 3 swimmers from High Performance Ontario in the field, lanes 3, 4, and 5. This is an outstanding field on this race. And the 3 of them are out like a rocket. This is a training meet, so we're not expecting some world-class times, but it always helps to train and compete at the same time to get yourself fine-tuned. At the 50, Kayla Sanchez, 26.63. Rebecca Smith, 27.08. And Hannah Henderson, 27.26. That's one hell of a stroke the girls coming in here. Kayla Sanchez is just cruising on this swim, looking great. 54.16 for Kayla Sanchez. Rebecca Smith, 55.55. And Hannah Henderson, 56.61. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final, 13 and 14 boys, 100 freestyle. Mr. Referee. Lane 0 from Oakville, Alexander McIfilish. Lane 1 from Scarborough, Jared Melzak. Lane 2 from Orangeville, Benjamin Malone. Lane 3 from Orangeville, Garrett Langloy. Lane 4 from Richmond Hill, Brian Zhang. Lane 5 from Scarborough, Tulsi Noreen Singh. Lane 6 from Toronto, Jonathan Level. Lane 7 from Pickering, David Harvey. Lane 8 from Vaughan, Jesus Kova. Lane 9 from Vaughan, Aaron Sood. At the 50, 27.60, Benjamin Malone. From Orangeville, Benjamin Malone winning that heat, 59.02. Jonathan Level, 59.97. And Tulsi Nareen Singh, 60.06. The results on that board are official. Up next, championship final, boys 13 and 14, 100 freestyle. Lane 0 from Ajax, Braylon Loesch Perry. Lane 1 from Ajax, Caden Ward. Lane 2 from Vaughn, Richard Meow. Lane 3 from Markham, Stephen Hui. Lane 4 from Toronto, Alex Schiffman. Lane 5 from Orangeville, Alexander Bowen. Lane 6 from Pickering, Benji Sykes. Lane 7 from Toronto, Denise McCool. Lane 8 from Orangeville, Owen Jib. And lane number 9 from Scarborough, Kareem Cease. Mr. Referee. At the 50, lane 1, 27.20 for Caden Ward. With an excellent second 50, Alex Schiffman, 26.77. Stephen Hui from Markham, 56.97. And Alexander Bowen from Orangeville, 57.06. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final, 15 and over boys, 100-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Lane 0 from Toronto, Ryan Kim. Lane 1 from Ajax, Gregor McPherson. Lane 2 from Hamilton, Nolan Hunt. Lane 3 from J Dolphins, Eric Pachikawi. Lane 4 from Richmond Hill, Nicholas Bolban. Lane 5 from Ajax, Adnan Kurji. Lane 6 from Granite, Christopher Billman. Lane 7 from Bond, Reed Tishi. Lane 8 from Bond, Bob Zhu. And lane number 9 from Ajax, Danny Hadanan. At the 50, Nicholas Bolban, 26.57. Richmond Hills, Nicholas Bolban for the win, 55.07. Eric came in at 56.14, and Christopher Billman, 56.32. The results on the board are official. Up next, the championship final, 15 and over boys 100-meter freestyle. In lane 0 from Toronto, Min Lu. Lane 1 from Charlottetown Bluefins, Charlie Morse. Lane 2 from Charlottetown, Peter Van de Ween. Lane 3 from Richmond Hill, Ethan Dyke Elliott. Lane 4 from High Performance Ontario, Yuri the Missile Cassil. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Joshua Lewindo. Lane 6 from Orangeville, Evan Aguiar Winter. Lane 7 from Granite, Sean Newman. Lane 8 from Granite, Bijan Zion. Lane 9 from Richmond Hill, Eric Zhang. Mr. Referee. This is the fastest domestic 100 freestyle you'll see until next year at this facility or any facility in the country. These guys have got so much power. Josh and Yuri at the turn. Yuri's out in front, 24.18, and Josh in the window, 24.56. Evan Aguiar Winter, 25.71. Two of the very best sprinters we have in Canada coming home strong here. The Missile. 50.07 from Yuri Kissel. 50.90 for Josh Lindo and Ethan Elliott. 53.73. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final, 13 and 14 girls, 200-meter butterfly. Mr. Referee. In lane 0 from Waterloo, Vanessa Gadsby. Lane 1 from Orangeville, Adelisha Aberdeen. Lane 2 from Scarborough, Caitlin Hume. Lane 3 from Oshawa, Hannah Kolesnik. Lane 4 from Toronto, Laurel Service. Lane 5 from Scarborough, Claire Nicolosian. Lane 6 from Granite, Julia Tecker. Lane 7 from Orangeville, Madeline Agar. Lane 8 from Toronto, Avery Leak. And lane number 9 from Sumamottawa, Julia Brosseau. Caitlin Hume is off to a great start here. 1:12.51 at the 100. Caitlin is retaining her lead at 1:57.03 at the 150 mark. Julia Tecker 1:59.36 and Julia Brosseau 1:59.72. Julia Tecker 2:42.69. Julia Brosseau 2:42.77 and Madeline Agar 2:43.71. The results on the board are official. Up next, the championship final 13 and 14 girls 200-meter butterfly. In lane 0 from Toronto, Tara Antonin. Lane 1 from Dorado, Allison Noonan. Lane 2 from Dorado, Sophia Calavini. Lane 3 from Ajax, Abby Gamello. Lane 4 from Toronto, Elsa Daigle. Lane 5 from Toronto, Stella Breakin. Lane 6 from Markham, Emma Gow. Lane 7 from Ajax, Megan Smith. Lane 8 from Scarborough, Michaela Blake. And lane number 9 from Toronto, Olivia Francis. Mr. Referee. Elsa Daigle at the 50, 31-34. A very strong first 50. And Miguel from Markham, 32-81. Tara Antonin, 33-48. At the 100, Elsa Daigle, 108.96. And Miguel, 111.81. And Abby Gamello, 111.99. 200 Flyers, the best in the world, always have a great kick on the final 50. Hips up, final 50, big kick. From Toronto, that's Elsa Daigle, 229 flat. Amiga Mello, 232.84. And Sofia Gallavini, 233.16. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final. Girls 15 and over, 200 fly. Mr. Referee. In the water now from Vaughn, lane 0. Ariana Laguia, lane 1 from Club Aquatique, Rosemount. Marie Cousineau, lane 2 from Dorado, Clara Verbenek. Lane 3 from Renegaders, Aaron Walenta. Lane 4 from Scarborough, Heidi Acott. Lane 5 from Nicholas City, Aslan Monroe. Lane 6 from Vaughan, Annika Klausman. Lane 7 from Richmond Hill, Liwu Kwan. Lane 8 from Richmond Hill, Karina Rusin. And lane number 9 from Toronto, Alana Odanaki. At the 50, Annika Klausman, 33.74. Karina Rusman, 34.93. At the 50, Annika Klausman, 113.81. Heidi Acott, 115.09. And Clara Verbenek, 117.04. Holding on to a slim lead, Annika Klausman, 156.86. With an excellent final 50, your host club swimmer from Scarborough, Heidi Acott, 239.14. Annika Klausman, 240.60. And Aslan Monroe, 245.06. that last heat, we have a disqualification, lane 9, stroke infraction. The balance of the heat is now official. Up next, championship final, 15 and over girls 200-meter butterfly. In lane 0, from Ajax, Alyssa Cook. Lane 1 from Granite, Camille Adis. Lane 2 from Ajax, Alyssa Betancourt. Lane 3 from Granite, Ann Farr. Lane 4 from High Performance Ontario, Hannah Henderson. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Rebecca Smith. Lane 6 from Orangeville, Logan Tucker. Lane 7 from Scarborough, Sam Bariza. Lane 8 from Ajax, Maya Harrison. And lane number 9 from the Granite Gators, Sydney Gray. Mr. Referee. Keep an eye for Hannah Henderson in lane 4 and Rebecca Smith in lane 5, two of Canada's top flyers, both at the 100 and 200 meter fly. Rebecca Smith at the 50, 29.24. Hannah Henderson, 29.51. Logan Tucker, 31.09. Rebecca Smith recently placed second in the 100 fly at the Canadian Trials here at the Toronto Pan Am Sports Center for a spot on the Canadian World Team. At the 100, Hannah Henderson steps ahead at 103.47. Rebecca Smith, 103.51. At the 150 mark, Hannah Henderson, 139.27. Rebecca Smith, 139.35. Logan Tucker, 145.08. With an excellent final 50, lane number 5, Rebecca Smith, 2:15.07. Hannah Henderson, 2:16.14. Rounding out the top field, Logan Tucker, 2:23.98. Logan is from the Orangeville Otters. The results on the board are unofficial. We have a disqualification in that last heat. Lane number 8, stroke infraction. Lane 8, stroke infraction. Next up, the B final. Boys 13 to 14, 200 fly. Mr. Referee. Lane number 1 from Oshawa, Ben Patterson. Lane 2 from Orangeville, Ryan Hand. Lane 3 from Waterloo, Pavel Tatora. Lane 4 from Scarborough, Anthony DiCarlo. Lane 5 from Scarborough, Kareem Cease. Lane 6 from Orangeville, Matthew Rao. Lane 7 from Ajax, Parker Chappell. And lane number 8 from Waterloo, Gun Lee. From Scarborough, Anthony DiCarlo, 240.21. Matthew Rao, 241.92. And Kareem Cease, 248.25. The results on the board are official. Up next, championship final. Boys 13 and 14, 200 fly. Lane 0 from Scarborough, Jared Melzak. Lane 1 from Vaughan, Stefan Vlachik. Lane 2 from Ajax, Braylon Loesch Perry. Lane 3 from Markham, Charles Zhang. Lane 4 from Toronto, Sam Vakila. Lane 5 from Vaughan, Aaron Sood. Lane 6 from Toronto, Philip Stank Samerdick. Lane 7 from Ajax, Caden Ward. Lane 8 from Scarborough, Declan McGrotty. And lane number 9 from Pickering, Benji Sykes. Mr. Referee. Philip Sink, Semerdic 106.83, Aaron Snood 108.52, and Caden Ward 108.91. The Toronto Butterfly Factory is back in production here. We've got a Philip Sink Semerdic 222.59, Sam Bakila 222.68, Aaron Stood 224.91. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final, boys 15 and over, 200 fly. Mr. Referee. In lane 1 from Richmond Hill, Eric Zhang. Lane 2 from Richmond Hill, Afatas Mortadis. Lane 3 from Ajax, Adnan Kurji. Lane 4 from Pickering, Jesh Anthony. Lane 5 from Nickel City, Tom Denny. Lane 6 from Orangeville, Bradley Perry. Lane 7 from Vaughan, Oliver Kramer. Lane 8 from Hamilton, Carter Olson. Lane 9 from Vaughan, Jonathan Grossman. At the 100, Bradley Perry 106.06, Tom Denny 106.69, and Oliver Kramer 106.97. From Nickel City, Tom Denny winning this B final 220.46. Jesh Anthony 221.74. The results on the board are official. Up next, championship final. Boys 15 and over, 200 fly. In lane 0 from Granite Gators, Bajan Zion. Lane 1 from Ajax, Danny Hamadan. Lane 2 from Waterloo, Matthew Burton. Lane 3 from J Dolphins, Eric Pacascow. Lane 4 from High Performance Ontario, Joshua Lewindo. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Mac Dera. Lane 6 from the Granite Gators, Sean Newman. Lane 7 from Orangeville, Evan Aguiar Winter. Lane 8 from St. John's Legends, Josh Dancy. And in lane number 9 from Ajax, Matthew Nowak. Mr. Referee. Josh Lewindo has easily one of the very best breakouts in the country off any wall, anytime. So fast. He's out in front at 27.09. Mac Dera, 27.69. The window continues to lead at 58.48 at the 100. Mac Dera at 59.17. Mac Dera is a veteran in this event. Always knows how to manage that stroke on the second 100. The guy's been around a long time and one hell of a swimmer. Keep an eye on him in the second 100 here. There he goes out in front, 130.28. This guy's around route to 201, 202. Now he's kicking. Now he's got the kick. Both boys got the kick here. You need that kick in the second 100 of the 200 fly. Below 82 for Mac Dera. 202.08 for Josh Lewendo. And Eric Pacascow, sorry about that. 210.38. The results on the board are official. Up next, girls 13 and 14 B final 100-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. Lane 0 from Toronto, Heather Kolb. Lane 1 from Pickering, Sarah Lacey. Lane 2 from Orangeville, Linnea Cashmore. Lane 3 from Toronto, Lily Sheridan. Lane 4 from Scarborough, Sarah Jeffries. Lane 5 from Oakville, Bao Tran. Lane 6 from Richmond Hill, Jenna Yang. Lane 7 from Scarborough, Elise Borgi. Lane 8 from Oshawa, Ella Richardson. Lane number 9 from Markham, Emily Ma. At the 50, Bao Tran, 37.48. Sarah Jeffries, 38.46. And Elise Borgi, 38.84. Trent from Oakville wins this heat here, 120.77. Sarah Jeffries, 122.15. And Jenny Yang, 123.13. The results on the board are official. Up next, championship final. Girls 13 and 14, 100 breast. In lane 0 from Oshawa, Hannah Kolesnik. Lane 1 from Ajax, Natalie Merrill. Lane 2 from Markham, Catherine Lee. Lane 3 from Toronto, Lauren Bennett. Lane 4 from Toronto, Jillian Coombs. Lane 5 from Swim-Ottawa, Gwyneth Hagedon. Lane 6 from Dorado, Sophia Calavini. Lane 7 from Toronto, Ashley Arthur. Lane 8 from Oshawa, Alexander Prohl. And lane number 9 from Oakville, Olivia Frost. Mr. Referee. Jillian Coombs at the 50, 36.28. Gwyneth Hagedon, 37.33. And Lauren Bennett, 37.62. At the 100 here, Jillian Coombs from Toronto, 117.21. Gwyneth Hagedon, 119.09. Sophia Calavini, 119.86. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final 15 and over girls 100-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. In lane 0 from Scarborough, Anissa Cease. Lane 1 from Toronto, Reese Bernard. Lane 2 from Charlottetown, Amy Wheatley. Lane 3 from Charlottetown, Abby Saunders. Lane 4 from Toronto, Sylvia Stoika. Lane 5 from Toronto, Clara Hudichin. Lane 6 from Ajax, Erica Vandervo. Lane 7 from Waterloo, Hannah Cressman. Lane 8 from Richmond Hill, Rhea Key. Lane 9 from Toronto, Isabella Monahan. At the 50 over lane 8, 37.97 for Rhea Key. Erica Vandervoort, 38.33, identical with Amy Wheatley at 38.33. It's going to be a tight finish here. We got 7 or 8 girls coming in strong, looking very good. Here we go. Anyone's race. Who's got the stretch? match. Rhea Key, 122.16. 122.25 for Claire Hudichin. Hannah Cressman, 122.37. Four of the girls on the 122 mark in that race. The results on the board are unofficial. In that last heat, we had a disqualification, lane 8, stroke infraction. The results on the digital board are now official. Up next, championship final, girls 15 and over 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 0 from Orangeville, Grace Grant. Lane 1 from Granite, Claire Nurmi. Lane 2 from Richmond Hill, Jiwoo Kwan. Lane 3 from Orangeville, Abby Sostar. Lane 4 from High Performance Ontario, Kiera Smith. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Kayla Sanchez. Lane 6 from Markham, Daniela Salvo. Lane 7 from Scarborough, Olivia Baldwin. Lane 8 from Etobicoke, Maya Falcon. Lane number 9 from Richmond Hill, Karina Rusin. Mr. Referee. This is an excellent race. We have Kiera Smith from High Performance Ontario with Kayla Sanchez. They posted times of 1:10 and 1:14 this morning, capable of going much faster. Kiera is our fastest breaststroker in the country, a member of Canada's national and world championships team. Kiera Smith at the 50, 32-36. Kayla Sanchez, 33-53. Abby Sostar from Orangeville, 35-37. Way out in front, Kiera Smith, 108.04. That's a nice swim. Kayla Sanchez, 111.32. Abby Sostar, 116.17. The results on the board are official. Up next, the boys 13 and 14 100-meter breaststroke B final. Mr. Referee. Lane 0 from Richmond Hill, Andrew Bochenko. Lane 1 from Pickering, Ryan Tapp. Lane 2 from Richmond Hill, Max Domian. Lane 3 from Waterloo, Alan Stas. Lane 4 from Ajax, Brody Kajuria. Lane 5 from Toronto, Alex Schiffman. Lane 6 from Orangeville, Garrett Langloy. Lane 7 from Markham, Charles Zhang. Lane 8 from Scarborough, Paul Christen. Lane number 9 from Charlottetown, Bluefins, David Du. Over here on lane number 0, 116.01, Andrew Wojchenko from Richmond Hill. Nice swim. Charles Zhang from Markham, 118.29. Alex Schiffman, Toronto, 118.73. The results on the board are official. Up next, boys 13 and 14, A final, 100 breast. Lane 0 from Richmond Hill, Jerry Zhao. Lane 1 from Toronto, Denise Makul. Lane 2 from Scarborough, Tulsi Noreen Singh. Lane 3 from Toronto, Jonathan Level. Lane 4 from Markham, Stephen Hui. Lane 5 from Orangeville, Owen Jim. Lane 6 from Scarborough, Kosi Agawa. Lane 7 from Vaughan, Michael Yagabov. Lane 8 from Dorado, Caden Ma. And lane number 9 from Orangeville, Matthew Rao. Mr. Referee. At the 50, Stephen Hui, 33.56. Jose Ayagawa, 33.84. Jerry Zhao, 34.49. Lane number 4, Stephen Hui from Markham, 110.87. Jose Ayagawa from Scarborough, 113.33. And Orangeville, Owen Jib, 113.98. The results on the board are official. Up next, the B final, boys 15 and over 100 breast. Mr. Referee. In lane 0 from Vaughn, Daniel Sanchez. Lane 1 from Richmond Hill, James Louis. Lane 2 from Richmond Hill, Kent Gone Avila. Lane 3 from Charlottetown, Blake Kingston. Lane 4 from J Dolphins, Evan Lau. Lane 5 from Vaughn, Adita Mizra. Lane 6 from Charlottetown, Charlie Morris. Lane 7 from Ajax, Gregor McPherson. And lane number 8 from Orangeville, Andre Voss. Lane number 9, Charlottetown's Gabriel Cook. At the 50, Kent Goni Avila, 34-25. James Louis, 34-52. Lane 2, Kent Goni Avila, 114-26. James Louis, 114-68. And Charlie Morris, 114-77. The results on the board are official. Our final race of the evening, the boys 15 and over 100 breaststroke championship final. In lane 0 from Toronto, Cade Cermak. Lane 1 from Ajax, Matthew Nowak. Lane 2 from Toronto, Aiden Stever. Lane 3 from Toronto, Min Kwan Liu. Lane 4 from Richmond Hill, Nicholas Boban. Lane 5 from High Performance Ontario, Mac Dara. Lane 6 from Granite, Christopher Billman. Lane 7 from Markham, Ethan Jong. Lane 8 from St. John's, Josh Dancy. Lane number 9 from Oshawa, Jack Kelly. Mr. Referee. Nicholas Boltman from Richmond Hill posted the fast prelim time this morning, 105.86. At the 50, Nicholas Boltman, 30.53. Mac Dara, 30.67. And Ethan Jong, 33.01. High Performance Ontario, Mac Dara with the win, 104.14. Nicholas Boltman, 105.48. And Ethan Jong, 110.01. Well, it's 8:05 at night on a Friday night. We're not too late. The session is now over. Please drive safe. We're up here tomorrow morning. 6:30 warm-up. It is a split warm-up. Make sure you realize which session you're in for the warm-ups. Meet starts at 8 o'clock. Have a great night. Drive safe.